Oh my god, holy shit, this was fucking crazy. I just finished season 2 of Demon Slayer. Yes, I know I'm late, I'm slow, I'm like AOL, I'm still dialing up, I'm trying to catch up to everybody else. Season 3's trailer's already dropped, and boy, oh my god, this whole season was just fucking crazy. There was never a moment to me where I felt like things were going too slow besides the recap of the Mugen Train arc. Other than that, this whole thing was fucking wild. So to give some context, typically I wait until anime finishes before I go back and watch the season, only because I don't like to be on the cliff of my seat, and I tend to forget to try and catch up and see what's going on as the anime progresses. So I just wait until it finishes and then I try to binge through it. But normally what I'll do is watch a couple episodes, see if I'm feeling it, and then I'll watch the rest if I really like it. And Demon Slayer did that again for me. I did it for the first season, and now I did it for the second season. And I don't regret a single second of just sitting down and watching the entire thing. I'm an anime only, so I don't know what happens in the manga or what's going to happen next, really. I see people type things online and some things here and there, but I don't really understand it, and I don't try to, because I'm trying to stay as blind as possible watching this entire show. And the music was great. The animation is fucking incredible. Ufotable, and I don't even know if I said that right. My apologies if I didn't. But Ufotable kills the fucking animation every fucking time. Oh my god, it's just fucking eyegasm to me. It's like if I was to die, I would want this to be the last shit I watched, just because of how fucking beautiful it is. The entire pacing of this entire arc has just been great. I never really felt a single moment watching each episode like, man, I wish this would hurry up. This is going too slow. I need to go faster. Never really happened at all through the entire time of watching it. Of course, the music is always great. That shit keeps me on my toes. The fucking opening. I'm one of those few people that anime openings could be a hit or miss to me, but this fucking opening is one of those that I can't skip. I let that shit play every fucking time. It's one of those openings where I'm going on Spotify and I add it to my playlist just to listen to it. It's that fucking good to me. But yes, the music slaps. The opening is a banger. I fucking love it. This entire anime, there's not much for me really to say. I don't have much to harp on this. To me, I feel like the characters were written really well. I didn't really see any of them being like a shoehorned in, or they just threw something together at the end to try and explain, backstories. For every new character that's introduced, I feel like they actually add to the story and to the actual anime itself. I feel like every character, for the most part, was able to shine in their own way, and they got their own spotlight instead of it all being focused on just one or two specifically. Tengen for the entertainment arc is fucking amazing. Every single Hashira they have introduced so far just blows my expectations, because I really enjoyed Rengoku, so I was like, oh shit, how are they gonna one up him? And so with Tengen, I was like, all right, let's see what he has to offer. And so as the seasons progressed, I just enjoyed his character more and more as he was on screen. I think if there's one thing I really like that this anime does, is it keeps you on your toes. You really can't tell what's going to happen next. There's no way. For one thing, you might think in your mind, oh, this is going to happen next. It's pretty obvious. You have like a 5-head big brain mode and you think that, oh, I can already tell what's going to happen next. You're wrong. You're fucking wrong. It's like some Detective Conan type plot twist shit where you think you know one thing is going to happen. They just flip this shit around and they, haha, got you. And they hit you with a whole different plot twist altogether. I fucking love that. Everything is on the line. It's always high stakes. It's not like Dragon Ball where they just wish everybody back to life after everybody's been killed. No, this shit has real deaths. It has real people that actually die, and you have to accept it. Now, at times, don't get me wrong, I do feel like there are some anime plot points, some plot armor that happens, which is kind of, I could be disappointed that they whip out the anime plot armor sometimes, but for the most part, I don't really care, just because it adds to the story itself. It is just that great. But more times than not, the stakes are always high. You can't tell what's going to happen next. And when shit hits the fan, it hits the fan. The show doesn't give you time to really comprehend what the fuck just happened. Especially if you're someone that was like me, just binging it episode by episode. It doesn't give you time to sit there and wait and calculate all the different scenarios. But I enjoyed this season so much. It was to the point where after every episode, I just started going on Reddit, looking at the discussion threads for the episode I just finished, just so I could feel like I was part of it, even though I'm 6 months late. Again, I love Demon Slayer. It's starting to become one of my favorite animes. And I just want to make a video talking about this real quick. I might do some more of these in the future as I finish different animes. I do enjoy watching them a lot, and if you can't tell, but like here, I got Konosuba, and then I got, obviously this is not anime, but it's a game, but it's Persona 5, and then over here, you can't see it, but I have different anime posters all around this place. I have a shitload of them. Maybe I'll do like a room tour one day. But anyway, I just want to talk about it. I might do some more of these in the future. Don't know yet. Let me know what you think. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Have a great day. Yeah.